Ford Model A Q&A.
Today's question comes from Bill.
Hey, Bill.
He says, over the past summer, I have been putting on the miles on my 1930 Model A Ford. I've started to calculate my mileage. It's around 13 miles per gallon.
Ooh, that sucks.
That's not too good. Is this the same for you?
No.
I have noticed on other cars with points and condensers that the gap can affect gas mileage.
The gap affects the spark, and a weak spark can definitely lead to poor gas mileage. Typically, we set our points at 18 thousandths. I aim for 20 thousandths and let it kind of wear to 18, and then they just kind of stay there for a real long time. But I don't think that's the issue. It's probably jetting in the carb. My guess is he's probably running rich. Pull one of the spark plugs out or a couple of the spark plugs and look at the color on the spark plug. It should be gray. If it's white, you're running too lean. If it's black or caked up kind of, then you're running too rich. My guess is you're running too rich, could be jets in the carb. This car gets about 22, 23 miles per gallon. Typically, this car has an overdrive. That four-door up there, bone stock, unrestored, that car gets 22, 23 miles per gallon, no overdrive, nothing. I mean, that car is kind of the gold standard of our fleet, though. That car, I don't know why it gets such good mileage. But this thing, we drive this everywhere. And, I mean, I've gotten as high as 25, 26 miles per gallon. I've gotten as low as 18. I've never gotten 13 out of this. The only way I'd get 13 miles per gallon is if you siphoned half the gas out. So, yeah, definitely check your spark plugs. Make sure you're not running too rich. It might be a carb jetting issue.
Keep those Model A's driving for generations to come.